Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for Affiliate Advertising Club. This one is going to be launching here in the next couple of days. So wanted to put it on your radar if you haven't seen it yet. If you have and you are positioned, you've pre-registered, I'm just going to go over what you need to know before this thing launches in a couple of days. So real quick, I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. Certainly not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. If you're going to get into AAC or anything we talk about, do your own research, do your own due diligence, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only, okay? Every platform in this space carries some form of risk. Some platforms are more riskier than others. Make no mistake about it, they all carry some form of risk. So again, you should only be putting in what you can afford to lose. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below in the description box. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So AAC, this one is set to launch this upcoming Tuesday, which is the 24th. Deposits will be open on the 22nd because it's not a smart contract like other, single line matrices that we've seen in the past. This one here, you have to fund your account, and then when it goes live, you can purchase your pack or your packs. Again, to try to do that all in one day, the owner of this platform, he didn't want to put people under unnecessary pressure. People trying to get crypto, they're trying to fund their pack, meanwhile they're trying to get in early. So, what he's going to do is he's going to open this up for deposits on the 22nd. You can fund your account with USDT, TRC20, I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. There's a whole bunch of options for you to fund your account. That way you'll have your funds already in, and all you got to do when it opens up on Tuesday, by the way, it's going to be opening up, I believe, 11 a.m. Based on the video he put out. He said 11 a.m. Eastern is when it's going to launch. You want to be sitting in front of your computer and buying your packs at that second so you get the best placement possible in the single line matrix. Now, of course, no guarantees on where you're going to fall. Who knows, right? I guarantee you there's going to be a bunch of people trying to get in first. But as long as you get in, that initial wave, I think it's going to be, you'll be all right. The thing is with these single line matrices, timing is of the essence. Positioning is key. You want to get positioned in the matrix so that people come in after you and buy packs after you. Of course, you can't control, it's all going to depend on who knows. Website might crash. There's going to be, there might be a ton of traffic at time. We don't know. We're going to see how this thing plays out. But I think as long as you get in that initial wave, that first 30 minutes, first hour, first 2 hours, first 3 hours, I think you'll be all right. Okay. The key with this is you want to get in as early as you can, like I said. So, look, I'm going to tell it to you straight, either get in or don't get in, right? Either get in or don't get in. If you want to get in, then get in. Okay. If you don't want to get in, then don't watch any of these videos. Look, watch my other videos. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to get in, watch this thing, and then you get in like a week or two later, and then you're mad that you got in late. Like why? It always blows my mind when people do that because you're gonna get in late. If you're just gonna sit there and just kind of analyze it and just watch videos, and then a week passes, and then you're like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna get in. All right, you can get in, but you're late. You're late to the party, right? I said in my other video, look, and I hate the way this sounds, right? I hope you guys take this the wrong way. But when I get in, that's when you should get in. When I get in, that's when you should get in. Some of you guys, I get in, you wait for a week or two, and then you get in, and then you're like messaging me saying, hey, I got in late. Yeah, no kidding. You waited a week. You waited 2 weeks. Other platforms, you could probably do that. You can get away with it. In a single line matrix, you don't want to do that. Okay, a single line, you got to know the rules of the game. You got to know how to play these different platforms, right? Some platforms you can get away with that, and that's fine. Single line matrix, you want to get in ASAP. That way you can potentially or hopefully, get to your break even point quickly, and then you get to house money. You're just playing with profits, okay? But you've already made your money back. Then, whatever happens in the future, it happens. But you've already pulled your seed capital out. You've essentially removed the risk. And now let's just see if it can, 2x again, right? At 3x again or 4, whatever, right? That's how you play these games. anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Again, this one here, you can deposit in different tokens, different coins. The payouts are going to be in Litecoin, though. You can only withdraw in Litecoin. So get you a Litecoin address, right? You can, do your withdrawals there. There's a couple different strategies you can choose from, right? If you have it on auto renew, which I think by default, it's going to be set on auto renew. That means as you hit the top of the matrix and you 2x, that 2x is going to automatically buy two whatever however much you put in. Let's say you put in $100. Let's say you 2x and it's $200. The system will automatically buy $200 worth of hacks for you and re-enter you back in the matrix. Then assuming you hit the top again, that $200 will turn into $400, and then the system will automatically rebuy $400 of packages for you, and then repeat the process. And you could just compound that way. That's one way to do it. Okay. The other way is toggle it off auto renew. So when you hit 2x, you can actually withdraw your initial out. And then the other half, right, throw it back in and then repeat the process. And then you can auto renew on those. But like the key is you want to pull your seed capital out, right? Or leave it off auto renew. So every time you hit the top, you're withdrawing, right? You're locking in profits. There's nothing wrong with locking in profits. You need to be locking in profits, not just with any platform. You want to be withdrawing. It blows my mind how people don't withdraw. They just compound, never withdraw anything. And when something happens to the platform, they're like, I didn't make any money. It's like, man. So, I mean, like I said, figure out what your strategy is, put it together. That way you're ready. Because again, there is a couple of days left. Again, the deposits go live on the 22nd, which is Sunday, and then the platform goes live on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern. That's when you buy your packs. And then we'll see what happens. Again, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Some of you guys are messaging me saying, hey, what's going to happen? I don't know. Will we 2x? Will we 3x? Will we 4x? We'll see. Will it go away? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. But like I said, scared money don't make money. You got to be in it to win it. I'll throw some shekels into this thing and see what happens. And like I said, it's risk capital. I'm just using risk capital. What I can tell you about this platform is the owner is doxxed. Not that it makes it risk-free, but he is doxxed, right? Has a huge digital footprint. He's been in the affiliate marketing space for a long, long time. I remember him way back when, more than 10 years ago. We were in a platform called Empower Network together, not on the same team. We were kind of sidelined, but I remember him from that. And then we were, kind of friends on, Facebook. Not that you probably have a million friends on Facebook, but we've never had any personal face-to-face encounters or anything like that. But I've seen him around. He's seen me around. So I know he's someone that has a pretty solid reputation in the space. He's not a scammer or anything like that. Again, does it make it risk-free? Okay. I'm not saying just because of that, this is a risk-free platform. I'm not saying that, but it is good to know that, there is a real owner behind this. And it's also good to know that he's done this before. Like this is essentially a relaunch using crypto of another platform. It works exactly the same way, but it's a platform that he ran a couple of years ago. So it's not his first rodeo. He's done this, this type of platform before. His initial run with that first iteration of this, I think the platform ran for like 2 years. Then they ran into some bank processing issues, right? Which happens. It happens in the affiliate marketing space. Now obviously it's crypto now, so we shouldn't have those issues. Again, am I saying that automatically this is going to be another 2-year? I'm not saying that. We don't know. But at least it's good to know that he's someone who's done this before. He has experience not only in the affiliate marketing space, but to run an actual single line matrix. He's done it before, and I think that's a big deal. Anyway, this one here has almost 7,500 people already pre-registered. So if you're wondering, hey, is there going to be traction with this? Is there going to be buzz? Are people actually going to jump into this thing? I don't know. Almost 7,500 people are pre-registered. So maybe a few of those people will buy packs. We'll have to wait and see. But that certainly says something. You know, that's a pretty big number of people that are pre-registered. So we'll see what happens. Again, risk capital only, guys. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you want to get in on that initial opening of the platform. Like I said, you know, if you're gonna get in, get in. If you're not gonna get in, don't get in. Just don't wait like a week or two later and then decide to get in. Again, with a single line matrix, that's not how you play the game. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Just a quick update, let you know that this thing is coming up. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. Like I said before, risk capital only. Follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. If you want to see how this thing works, there's an overview. I'll leave a link to this down below. Watch this 12-minute overview. It breaks everything down. And then when you log into your back office right here, there's another 13-minute getting started video that goes over, you know, how everything is going to work moving into the launch time. Okay. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.